Testing, testing, 1, 2. All right. What's up, folks? How's it going? Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream and then we'll come back in. 1 second. Alright, we should be back in now. Okay. So. Alright. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm gonna get a stream going.
I'm here to help.
I'm gonna ask you, stupid. We're gonna get the stream started, put some lo-fi on. Oh, that is really loud. Turn that down. Maybe that's just me. Turn that down a bit. Alright. Nah, it's all from my viewers. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the stream. I got some folks coming in. You know, talk about a few things here and there. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. So I'm gonna go and jump into Discord.
Hello, SP.
Yeah, we're live right now. So yeah.
Hello, stream.
Yep. How's it going, folks? Got my boys SP. I got my boys Dusty here, and I don't know if Polar's staying. He might stay or not. I don't know. It depends on what his mood is.
Oh no, we're playing Overwatch right now.
Yeah, they're playing Oven
No,
Watcher.
three of us are staying.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Over sandwich.
the Witcher. Over the river and through the...
So I'm also joined here by Polar. I'm guessing he's staying. Good player, great player.
I don't even know like what you're trying to say. Right
I'm gonna at Blaze. Tell him to get his face in here. Hold on.
Is he even joining?
If the stream quality isn't looking good, do apologize. I'm actually using straight up OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs because they piss me off. So I'm not using them anymore.
How does both getting DPS? What the hell?
Huh?
I don't know, like, ugh.
So they're currently playing Overwatch. So once I get Blaze in here, we'll get started on the topics.
Yeah.
Whether or not they'll be
boy.
engaged is another story.
I am here to multitask. All I gotta do is hit one button, and I'm here.
What do I feel like that's not going to be a good idea.
All I have to do is hit one singular button.
Bro, I love the cute freaking Winston of the adventurer group. So cute. Look at that. Look at him tap his
Polar
safari
went
hat.
monkey. Oh my god.
Man go big primate to slap people with his
Other things besides his hands.
Monkey.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube. So,
Why is that?
speaking of which, we reached 40 subscribers. Ain't that nice?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's terrific. Also, there's
60
someone
more to
hiding over
100.
there.
Let's go.
I remember when I hit my first 100 subscribers.
Do you even still upload anymore, Steve?
No.
Oh, there's a is that a
Your subscribers are dead.
No, that's good.
No, my
I gotta wake mine
subscribers
up.
are kids. But no, I get a ton of viewers if I stream Undertale stuff, which I currently don't like.
That's fair. Do you like Deltarune?
Not really.
Oh.
They have Oh, there's people right in front of me.
Yeah, idiot.
Alright, well, we're gonna wait for Blaze again here. I don't know if he's in the server or not.
He is.
Oh, there he is. Hey, there's Blaze.
I don't think I can play fucking Reaper with these guys on this team here.
Alright, I'm gonna boost Blaze's volume because I can barely hear him.
Hello, Blaze.
You're on the air, Blaze. Say hi.
Hello.
There we go. So, we're gonna talk about a few things here and there. I'm gonna talk about, so I posted a post in Vanguardians. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it got a lot of traction. It got a lot of molding in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
You mean the
Why does that
prison?
man get so much damage?
Then I thought we would revisit, Keita Mori's
Yo.
retiring. Hold on. Did my thing
Just
die?
getting pocketed.
Did my stream die? No. Yeah, I'm about to say, it actually didn't die. That's weird. Anyway, so, now I'll talk about that. Includes, no, it does not. But any case,
What's that noise? I heard Monkey go burr.
I'll talk about that. And then I also talk about our experience during, what's it called? During Bro.
Other crap.
I guess you can start off with the experiences during Bro and then move on to the next topic.
Utter crap. Shouldn't have
I did not have any. I had fun like in the beginning of it, like before even round started. I had a lot of fun, like
Yeah,
thinking
before-
about it. The minute the round started, I wanted to die.
Bro was fun before Bro started.
Yeah,
Bro
it
was fun. Exactly. Bro was fun before Bro began. Once Bro started, I wanted to not play anymore.
Exactly. Springfest was at least fun. I'd prefer to go back to that.
Yes,
Oh, most
I prefer to go back to
definitely.
Springfest where things where things were simple.
That-
Really, the loops were better than Nightmare Dolls.
Really?
I'd go back to loop decks over frickin'.
Hell behind you.
So like I think we all know why we didn't like V Premium Bro, and that's because of one main deck that I think we all fought this same deck, and we all came to the conclusion that this deck needs to be fucking hit, and that was probably Prisms. Lol.
Ah, you're raping my ears. Ah, rip headphone users. Jeez.
Yeah, it's called because when Mike is okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. So like I fought Prism's first round, and the first I fought in the Asia Oceania tourney, and then I fought in the North American tourney as well. I didn't fight in Europe because I like sleep, so
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna stay up all night and then all day to do 3 tourneys at once. I'm not a fucking maniac. So I fought in the Asia Oceania, and then I fought in North American tourney. And then the first match I fought against was Prism, in both tourneys, and oh god, that deck is ridiculous. Ellie's ridiculous, Verse ridiculous, fucking Aqua's ridiculous. There's so many things about the deck that's just fucking ridiculous that I thought, dang man, you guys revealed a ban list, or preemptively a ban list during your 2021 strategy stream, and just said you're not going to hit anything, not knowing that there's a glaring issue in your V Premium format. That's great. Lovely.
Not what the announcement was. The announcement was that they're just moving it to that rather than after every tournament.
Yeah.
It wasn't the fact that they said they're going to outright hit stuff. It's the fact that they're so from the previous director's note, producer's note, we're just moving to every stream now instead of the dates that the producers let us said.
I'd love.
So then how come they said in the stream that they didn't hit anything? Like they said, oh, we're not hitting anything.
Yeah, so but like it wasn't outright that they said we're hitting things. It's the fact before that it's the fact that like it's mainly that they're changing it to that rather than they were planning on hitting anything because we just had a ban list. So
I guess. Still doesn't change the fact. It still doesn't change the fact that Prism is a fucking problem amongst other decks.
They wouldn't have hit V Premium like the weekend, like the week of Bro.
You know what? I'll concede to that. That's fair because decks have already been edited and entered into the tourney, so it wouldn't make sense to hit anywhere before the tourney. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll concede to that point. But like, what's up?
Bro isn't even done. We still have another turn to go as is, so it's like.
Yeah, we're not done with bro yet.
Yeah, I know bro wasn't done, but the two most talked about formats, or two like main formats, is finished, and that was V Premium Premium.
Either way, they would still have to cover all 3 formats before they.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand, but like, it doesn't change the fact that the Prism and fucking other decks in V Premium is an actual issue.
I mean, the next one's in March. We've got, we still got like WGPs going on until January, late January. So we've got that. We've also got that to take in mind, bear in mind as well for supports, for just different results even.
Yeah.
So
Blaze, what did you play during Bro?
I only played Premium, but
What'd you play?
I only played Premium, and I played Great Nature.
Nah, fair. How'd you do?
My matchups were pretty decent. Like I lost 4 games and then I dropped. But I lost 2 and then 2. I played
That's cool.
in AO and I played in EU. I lost to Tachi in. I lost to Tachi and MLB in AO, and I lost to
MLB.
Nakami
That's weird.
and Tachi in Europe. MLB game was awful. My opening hand was 3 Heal Guardians.
Oh god.
Dude, Heal Guardians are trash. What do you mean? Don't open 3, apparently.
Jesus. That Reinhardt came for me.
See, a part of me actually regrets like not putting some money into my premium deck, because I feel like I would have had far more fun if I just played Premium Bro instead of the V Premium one.
No, you're not.
Huh?
What? No, you're not.
No, I feel like I had a lot more fun if I just played if I just sucked it up and played the Premium Bro instead of the V Premium one. Unless it was like.
Premium was a fuck fest.
I dodged Nightmare Dolls and I dodged Grand Blues. I lied.
Okay, so Steve, you competed in Premium and V Premium Bro. Which one was worse?
The Premium.
Thought as much. That just proves how much Prism is a fucking shit show, bro.
Played like every other game.
Oh yeah, so Polo, you want to tell them what happened during your event, or do you want to?
Yellow card, go burr, end of story.
So, basically in Polar's Bro event thing, right? He got trigger sight out the face almost every single match, and
every single match that I lost was yellow card for game.
And he was like, "Yeah, no, that's it, I'm done." Actually, one of my friends, if you guys don't know, his name's Cameron, WCC Cameron. He competed in the V Premium, Bro, and almost got top 8, but in the 9th round he whiffed, and he dropped to I think like 9th or 10th place, and he was not very happy about that. I wouldn't be happy about that either. I don't know why they made it 9 rounds. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, that is quite nuts.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think I like I like the setup of when entering Bro. Like I was excited. I had my things set up and my table ready, and I had a screen for the stream and a screen for my opponent, and another camera set up for my board. And I was like, okay, I'm hype. I'm ready to go. And in first round, good God, I think the thing I hate the most, right, is losing round 1, because it just fucks up your record for the rest of the tourney. And I hate it. Like, losing round 3 or 4, okay, I'm fine with that. But losing round 1, it pisses me off.
What? Oh my god! Continue.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all can keep in mind that they're playing Overwatch while we're doing this, so.
Nah, it was crazy. It'd
be really cool if I saw some gameplay, but they aren't streaming any, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you guys don't know, a capture card's fucking expensive, so.
I mean, Bro's setup was nice, 2-day event. Top 8, best of 1 is kind of stinky, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, you know what? If that kid, I'll say this, right? I'm gonna give praise to whoever set up that stream. That Bro Rumble Online stream was actually fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, the stream was really good. That
stream was beautiful. Oh my god. It was so nice. It was so nice.
Steve, I wanted to see my score, you fucker.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, I thought
so
that stream setup was nice. The animations and the little tutorial they give you before the tourney starts in case you're a new player watching the stream, you know what's happening.
You see, the layout was great, but you want to talk about the matches that were displayed? You want to talk about how bad those ones?
Oh my god, you want to talk about that fucking triple win Con Glendios deck, bro?
Oh my god.
So during stream, if you see the chat, they'll put a link for the deck list of the person playing, and we saw a deck list, right? I'm sure people who watch the stream will know. We saw a deck list of someone who ran the win con for Igor, the win con for Glendios, and the win con for Kisei, and we're all like, what in the actual fuck are you doing? Oh my god. It was the most hilarious deck list. That's why I wouldn't go on stream, to be honest. So I forgot the criteria for getting on stream is either A, you're like in the top 8, or B, your deck list is just absolutely fucking insane. Like, if your deck list is like out of this world, like, why, what is this? Then they'll put you on stream.
Okay.
You
What were
know?
you gonna ask?
You also, we're not going to talk about that Tachikaze loop, bro. Like,
Oh, freaking Dweeb's list was.
Yo, does someone want to share their screen that I can't do?
yeah, so apparently during the tourney, there was a guy who came in with a Tachikaze deck that basically did a loop where he just soul charged his entire deck. And then he managed to get on stream with that. And he's like, yeah, and the thing is that what was even funnier was the commentators trying to make it to like, oh, he was so charging because he had to do X play. And I'm like, nah, he did this just for the meme. That's what he did it for. Didn't do that for any end game advantage on it. He did it just to do it. No one cared. Yeah, that was a mad lad. There was a lot of there was a lot of crazy. That's why, like, I think that's why premium is so popular, because there's so many wacky decks you can make in premium that makes it just so much just so interesting, and I think that's really cool. So
Did you guys just not like premium, bro?
I didn't hate premium, bro. I hated the people that were a part of it because of just freaking how bad.
How the hell did you get there so fast?
Here's
bad
Winston.
what, sorry?
How does he not get there that fast?
It's called.
Sorry, Overwatch term.
It's called monkey jump, Steve.
Cola.
Hi.
How bad what?
When it came to bro, it was the fact that it wasn't. It was bad. It was the fact that it was just constant people could play the crappiest decks, but if they saw a single crit, they could win the game. That's what allowed so.
Yo, behind us as well.
The literally yellow card could equate to you making it to the end of the game. Or if it's like, okay, you miracle healed, cool, you're gonna win the game now. Cool, you got the overtrigger, I guess you're winning the game now. It was just yellow card determined majority of the whole entire friggin' thing in premium. While in V, it was just the cancer decks doing the cancer deck things. Because that's just in terms of V and premium, because V is just deck do deck. Premium, it's like, oh, there's an overtrigger. I guess my game's over.
Oh, not really. Like,
yo, Blaze,
of, like,
Blaze, don't tell me you're gonna make the argument of checking the
overtrigger
overtrigger isn't too bad, bro. Don't tell me you're gonna make that argument, man.
Overtrigger's okay.
I mean, it makes the overtrigger in premium. It just makes the overall game spicy. If the overtriggers weren't in premium, premium would not be the same, and it wouldn't be as enjoyable.
Are you actually defending the fact that the overtrigger is in premium? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. I think
No!
premium.
Get it out of premium.
I like it.
It makes
I
it. So
like
you're no. Hold on. What? No. Get that thing out of premium. I don't want to sit there and have a freaking fantastic game, right? I'm doing everything right with my deck. I'm about to get the W, and then check overtrigger. Oh, check overtrigger. Turn on, bro. Pass. They went over that. No, that's ridiculous. No. I'd rather the game be fair than the game be freaking ridiculous with the overtrigger, bro. No, that's dumb.
The trick is you have to play against your opponent in the mindset that they're gonna hit overtrigger every single time.
That's ridiculous, dude. I'm not gonna take the notion that you just play around the overtrigger. You can't play around fucking random chance. That's ridiculous.
There's like only 2 or 3 decks that can consistently go around the overtrigger, if at all.
Putting the overtrigger in premium was never a good idea, and it shouldn't be treated as such.
And they have to fix the ban list first.
The only thing that they've done to even address the overtrigger is the ultimate issue. That is literally the only thing they fixed.
Yeah, admittedly, though, there wasn't that many results for premium anyway. Like, Japan doesn't really play premium, and bar that it was BSFO, but BSFO was loops anyway.
Yeah.
So the issue for BSFO wasn't really overtriggers. Technically, overtriggers helped you in BSFO. Because it was like, oh, you're playing a loop deck? Oh shit, if I hit overtrigger, then I can actually, like, survive.
I mean, but that's the thing, though, right? Overtriggers helped you in BSFO because it stopped loops. Now, loops are pretty much non-existent. Overtriggers need to go. That safety net of, you're a loop deck, I check overtrigger, that means your loop ends. It's not there anymore, so it has to leave. It's beyond ridiculous that I'm sitting there during a game of premium, right, or standard for that matter. Well, standard's a different story. But if I'm playing a game of premium, right, and I'm doing everything right, and the game is mine, and it goes up over a one fucking card, that's ridiculous. No, there's a reason why we kicked out Zarzan. There's a reason why we kicked out why we didn't want what's it called, fucking Gas Steel Diamonds in premium anymore. This is no different. It's ridiculous. No. Like defending a bad game mechanic over it makes the game spicy. No, I'm not accepting that. No, I'd rather the game be fair than spicy. I'll take a bland potato ass game that's fair over fucking red hot fucking habanero size game that's ass. No, I'd rather take that, Chief.
The thing is, even during Springfest, in comparison to Bro, Springfest you could still not get the overtrigger, and you could still win the game as is.
Isn't that because you were playing a loop deck?
No, I wasn't even point being.
No, but I mean just in general, loop deck.
I got through Bro as is without seeing the overtrigger, besides in like 2 games, and they didn't even do anything because they're always on like the last attack, and that was.
Yeah, well, you also dodged.
Yes and no.
Huh?
Because yes and no. Like, there were still the matches where I still had to go up against them, and I won against one of them, lost against one of them in Swiss, and then I lost to it in top 8 due to the fact that I bricked. That was like all that happened in that situation. Like, it's not the fact the overtrigger can do that, and even the one I lost against in Swiss, they drove check overtrigger offensively, which is still saying for their standpoint.
So, would you say that you would have won that match if they didn't check overtrigger offensively?
If they didn't drive check overtrigger defensively, the rest of their attacks kind of hit at all. Well, so I would have survived the turn, and I don't know how the rest.
So
of the
because they checked overtrigger, so let me ask you a scenario, right? So you're in the game, right? And none of the attacks would have hit if they didn't check overtrigger. If they checked a regular trigger, would the attacks would have hit?
Nope.
Okay, so you're telling, so they're basically right. They won the game solely because of the overtrigger.
Yep.
I rest my case. Simple. I rest my case. You can't. There's no defending this fucking card, bro. There's no actual defense for this card. It's ridiculous. Whoever thought making a card of get 100 million power in a format is dumb.
My defense of the overtrigger is that it has 50,000 shield.
That's not.
That's not. Okay, see.
Was that a pun? That was a pun. That's not an actual argument. That was only a pun.
Okay, listen. See, if the card was a regular 10k shield with ability and a 50k shield, I wouldn't care. I would literally not care, because at least in that sense, it's somewhat fair. A 50k shield in hand, that's basically a free PG, that's fine. And a 10k to a unit, that's fine. Maybe another ability that says, let's like, for example, Drag Vita, that's fair too. But like 100 million to a unit, that's dumb. When you have cards at double power and shit, that's ridiculous.
I would be fine.
Even if they were 10Ks, because they break 2 to passes anyway. All of them break 2 to passes if they were just 10Ks. That's the thing. All of them still break 2 to pass.
Yeah.
So, like, if they were just 10k, it's fine. Brandgate breaks like a 4 to pass, but anyway.
Yeah, but that's a different argument in general.
Brandgate does
Did
that.
you guys understand the pun I left?
Shut the hell up.
It was funny.
No, it wasn't.
My only defense for the over trigger was that it had a 50,000 shield. That's a defense of 50,000.
No.
My little hidden pun.
Oh no, I don't like, honestly, right? And the thing is, it's not just you. Well, I'm sure you were joking, see, when you're defending Overtrigger, but it's not. But it's not just like people defending. It's like more than just you just defending the Overtrigger, and I find it very, very, very weird that they're defending bad game mechanics on, like, I don't know, vanguardians. That's pretty much only relative place that people talk about Vanguard, but like, I find it very, very weird that they're defending bad game mechanics and bad game design for the sole fact that, oh, you can just play around it, bro. Oh, just play better decks, bro. Like, no, that makes zero sense. So you enjoy it when your turn gets immediately ended by an overtrigger when you're about to win. Like, no, it doesn't make any sense.
The community is against overtriggers.
What's up?
I think most of the community is against overtriggers.
There's a loud minority that's for them, and I don't understand why.
If the 100 million to 10k, I think it'd be slightly better, but even then, it's still a very dumb mechanic.
Like, the thing is that, like, I understand the marketing behind it. Like, get this right. If you're a kid playing Vanguard, and we gotta understand this is a children's card game. If you're a kid playing Vanguard and you see the card that Team Marketing's like, yo, this one card can change everything. Check the card and you'll be able to come back from a tight spot. Like, yeah, from a marketing standpoint, that's like really good marketing, cool. But from a gameplay standpoint, it's fucking retarded.
Casual, yes. Competitive, no.
Exactly, yes. In casual play, fine, because there's nothing on the line. But in competitive play, ridiculous. So speaking of which, moving on, I'll stream my screen so y'all can see it too. Share screen. Where are we sharing? Where is it? It should be this one. No. Where is it? This one? No. Okay, hold on. Ah, there we go.
I have a pretty tight hold on that objective.
Share my screen.
I don't know if they have a game plan or not.
Ah, there we are. So what you're saying? So after tourney, right? I decided to go on Vanguardians and type in "fuck prisms." That is all. And as you can see, I got a lot of steam on Vanguardians. Got 77 comments. So I thought we'd just go through it, and I will laugh at the copium and just prove people wrong if they say anything that's against. So we got the first one. It's just, someone saying, oh, meme. And then we got True. What deck did you play? V Premium sounds so much fun. I think V Premium is fun when I'm not playing against Prisms. Anything else, I have fun. I even fought against like Luard.
Yeah, and you also entered like a competitive tournament, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair. That just proves my point more why this deck is a problem. So like, I fought against like Luard and fucking what else? I fought against Gold Paladin too, and none of those games pissed me off as much as the fucking Prism one. So, so the first one's like,
first of all, you lost to Derek Dow round 1.
I mean, that's the only plus of the turns I fought Derek Dow. That's the only plus to it. So,
and he accepted both your friend requests.
Well, yeah, but like that's not the point of the segment. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I mean, I'm happy he did, and I'm happy that I fought against him. He was a gem, But the main thing about this is that, like, that Prison gets a problem. So, like, another comment was like, I mean, yes, but also, why not Gavriel? I mean, Gav is also an issue, but, two Guardians, mate. Like,
if you look at the rest of the pops of V, Gav did nothing in comparison to Prism and Low.
Yeah. So we got this one saying, because Gav's pretty unlucky and barely anyone countered them. Gav was the second, and he clapped back. Gav was the second most brought deck, and I wouldn't put too much money on the barely anyone encountered them.
It's called they kept killing each other.
Lol. So one guy's like, you mad? Yeah, I'm upset that my format's being run by fucking mermaids again. Yeah, cool. Anyway, Agreed. 100% got embarrassed on stream. Lol. Same. Base take. Yeah, boy. Understandable. This is not that bad. Just go first. Open with the heal guardian and roll a bit hard. And roll a bit harder. No. No, because I went. No, because I went first. I opened heal guardian. I rolled as high as fuck, and I still fucking lost. So no.
Yeah, bro. All you have to do is use dices that all have 6s on them, or 12.
Yeah, all I gotta do is fucking hit on my crits, bro. Easy, simple. Fucking hell. So we got a reply here saying how, besides memes, heal guardians might help, but prisons are literally let me plus my pluses. On top of that, the majority of people that play Bushiroad card games are male children. Blah. Okay, and then he says there's other clans that plus hard, pretty hard too. I saw a ton of gold, and they just plus like mad with the standing Vanguard. Luard is also pretty solid as well. I'm not saying that Gold Paladin can plus or Lure can plus, but no deck I saw plus as hard as fucking Prisms. No deck I saw plus as hard as Prisms. Like Gold Paladin and Gold Paladin and Lure at best got like 10 cards in hand at best in my matches. Prism got fucking 18. You fucking serious? 18 cards in hand. What? How much to get over 18 cards in unless I play like Jamie O'Connor or something like that?
Even Jammy and B.
What's up?
Jammy and B then is still such a useless card because it has 0.
Yo, Polar, you're cutting out, bro. You gotta have to like get closer to your mic or something.
The problem with Jammy is the fact it sucks B.
That's true. Jamie O'Connor has like no offense. I'm sorry.
Yeah, offense exists.
Like,
In terms of freedom, its freaking offense was crazy, dude. The freaking strides and all that crap.
yeah. So we got Corbin Lennon saying all annoying decks that have been too long, have been too dog for over a year. Such a good format. Yep, that's true. Especially golds, they plus like crazy too, and don't care about Heal Guardians. I don't know about Lured. It's just so strong, but Gold and Bermuda are superior in my opinion. Also, I said, given the special taste of a dominant fraction of younger players, you expect Bermuda to be represented way more than Gold and Lured, or Gav that almost no one plays. I understand that, but you're just feeding to my point even more that Prism is a problem in competitive play. If I have to go into competitive play and my only option competitive play is to play fucking mermaids, that's an issue. Like, you can't tell me otherwise.
Not good. But like, because like 2 of the tops were Luard, but also like WGP was Japan. In Japan was Gabriel top. There was a gold in top in finals.
Okay, so like that's fair, but what was representation of like Prism and BT in there? Was there none or was there some? Because I know Japan doesn't play Prism as much or at all compared to the US. So what was it in Japan? If you could tell me, because I have no clue.
Carry on with this segment, and I will tell you.
All right. Then we got Gab was literally almost as represented as Prisms. Lure was third most brought deck to the bro without much difference between Gabriel. You're underestimating how much of a fan favorite clan Shadow Palette is. Talking about EU, obviously, since I don't know breakdowns of NA or AO, there isn't another clan that pluses that hard at the cost of doing absolutely nothing while also recycling Heal Guardians and always being able to kill people with no matter how many cards in hand or field you have, because you can just slap whatever you draw for a turn plus another card on a force marker, and that's a full combo. It's not wrong. My cards you draw from BT is fucking known. Then he says, I didn't underestimate Shadow Paladin at all. I recognize it's one of the most popular clans. What I meant is that compared to Bermuda, that in my opinion is considerably more popular and dumb broken. It is high representation, in at least in NA and maybe AO. For what I heard, I couldn't say the same for a Angel Feather since I have no info on how much Gal was played. But we all know that historically, Angel Feather is one of those clans almost no one plays unless they become crazy strong somehow, which happens to be the case right now. Yes. Yep. So moving on to Ty Smith's comment, which, lol, I got a comment from Ty Smith. Let's get it. I'm out here getting all these fucking celebrity YouTubers. Okay, I'm done. So we got Ty Smith saying, oh, so people can say fuck Prism, but whenever I say fuck Overtrigger, it's bad, lol. So I responded saying, fuck them both, they can both burn, lol. And to be honest, they can both burn. Anyway, so we just we basically give ourselves a commenter's high five. So, it says, "Can I add Percival to the fuck off list? Seriously, whoever designed that card needs to be sent out the almost outer space and long market with no return." And then I hate how he seems reduced from a cool boss monster from a fan for your deck to play this. If you won't play Gold Paladin, I know. Happy with your revealed view for the fact. Blah, blah, blah. You mean you're okay? Yeah, it's just people agreeing with him in this thread. So, and then we got him saying learn how to play around it. Good God, I already said my opinion on saying, learn how to play around it, bro. Like, no, it's nigh impossible to play around bad game mechanics. I'm sorry. Saying play around it is like saying, yo, see his gas leak? Just clean up with Kleenex, bro. Easy. Yeah, just clean up the entire gas leak with just one Kleenex. No, that's not how this works. You can't just tell someone that's complaining about bad game mechanics to just play around it. Because that's dumb. It's not a proper argument. But if you're joking, then, I can't really tell because it's a threat. But if you're joking, good meme. Gabriel Pepper says, don't... so, a lot of it was people agreeing with me, and some people not agreeing with it, and some people making NSFW jokes, which... that just shows how...
Which isn't YouTube friendly.
I know, that's why I'm skipping it. Anyway, say you hate prisms don't saying you hate idol. If you say you hate prisms, don't saying you hate... I'm not going to finish that. It's just bad grammar. And then we got one person saying...
Say hate prisms. Don't say... Oh my god.
Yeah, it's exactly shit grammar.
Say hate prisms. Don't saying you hate idols of Bermuda.
That's bad grammar. I'm not repeating that. We got him saying whiny. And I'm like... Cool. You know what? People who are saying this, right? I like you to go to tourney with some rogue ass. You know what? Go to tourney. Do what I did. Go to tourney with Narukami. And fight prisms. Have fun with that. Fuck's sake.
So, tickets from Polar. You go with Hanzo and Premium, you'll get top 8.
You want to know why Polar got top 8? You want to know Polar because Polar, right? It's a sack. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, Polar. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Your top 8 was so valid. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Anyway, Ty responded with saying, "Let me guess, play around it," and then guessing he didn't play Melody or Luard. Yeah, is that the joke? Is that the meme? Just play around Prism, play around bad game mechanics. Fuck's sake. We're saying brings back memories. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? If it'll get the deck to get hit, I will be as salty as possible. I will throw my salt all over you hoes. This is just how it works. Like, I will be as salty as possible if it means that this deck is fucking hit. I'm sure. Fair. Call me salty. I don't give a fuck. We got one saying Keku. It says no. Fuck Nightmare Dolls. I didn't play in Premium, bro, so I wouldn't know. But apparently Nightmare Dolls are fucking disgusting. So.
Premium Bro was.
Yeah, fair inside.
Lol. We got one saying go Crime Riviere. Ha. You know what? That was clever. I'll give you that. I'll give that a like. That was clever. I like that. Go Crime Riviere. that gets a like. Cool. Terry, you saying this says a lot about society. No, it just says a lot about the meta. Mood. Why for Priswick? No. Okay. Not safe for YouTube. I love the salt. It fuels me. Realize this is not the last in Prism image Sunshine Vert, and I said I'll continue to speak my salt everywhere. Yep. So that's the entire thread. I think there's more comments. No, that's all. All right, nice. I think there was one more in here that I didn't like at all. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. No, fuck your weak deck. Learn to play and you'll beat Prism.
Could that have been any louder?
Alright, mate. Sure. Alright, so apparently, right, my deck is weak. That's why Prism has been kicking not just mine, but everyone's asses in, bro. Awesome. Love that.
Okay.
It's great.
I landed in that.
Fantastic. I love the fact that fucking my deck is just absolute garbage, right, guys? Narukami and Gear Chronicle, absolute shit because I couldn't beat Prism.
Narukami should honestly lose to Prism. It's such a disadvantage for them.
You're literally fueling their bind zone.
Right? Even though fucking Narukami and Gear Chronicle are like really good decks in V Premium.
They're tier 2.
Gears
Comparing
is
the
not
tier 2 decks to the tier 1 decks.
Gears is not tier 2. What are you talking about?
Dude, anything that's not Prism, Luard, Gold, or like Gav is tier 2.
And that's the fucking problem, mate!
Well, no, because
it shouldn't be a 4-deck format! We went over this in fucking Premium! That's a 7-deck format!
Well, no, because there's always going to be like a tier. There's always going to be a tier 1. It just depends on like how thin the line is.
See, I honestly, I would argue that Prisms is tier 0. I'd argue that. I would.
Well, it's not because it didn't.
No, I would. No, tell me something that's better then. Tell me a deck that's better than Prisms. I like to hear it.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Luard, Gav.
Luard fucking dies to Prism. Gav doesn't even touch Prism. And fucking don't even get me started on fucking Gold Paladins, bro. Even IP Gold Paladins. So there's no other deck in this format that's better than Prisms.
The tops of today? What do you mean?
Bro, okay, tell me how. Oh, you know what? I'll ask you a question, right? Tell me how Luard beats Prism. Go.
If they proc off first and able to keep up with their hand increase. Ah, shit.
Dude, just look at the tops of today. What do you mean?
Okay.
Alright. Yo, Braze, I'd like to ask, you know what the main finals were in, bro?
Luard versus Prism?
It was a Prism mirror match.
I'm not sure about that one.
Can you guys keep them distracted? I'm gonna see if I can go around them.
Oh, certainly.
I'll look this up, bro.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like... I'm just saying, dog, that legit, I don't see a deck that's better than Prism right now. There is no deck... I'm sure there are decks that can compete with Prism, but there's no deck that's better than Prism right now. Like, if anything, I think the only deck that can probably most likely be a Prism is fucking Luard, and that's a stretch.
It's just because Prism's cheap.
Yeah, Prism's is like a $20 deck or something.
And that's even more reason why it should be fucking hit. Because anyone can fucking play it. It's branded as fuck. Prism is hammer as fuck. All you gotta do is fucking call, bind, draw, call, bind, draw, call Keita, call something else, power, draw, hit, dead, done. That's literally all it does. You call, you bind, you draw, you hit. That's it. At least Luard takes some fucking skill. At least with Luard, you stick out your combos.
Calling grade 1s, smacking with grade 1s, force market.
It depends on what grade ones you call, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen people take Luard with text of like 1 or 2 grade 1s. The Luard that I fought ran like 1. So actually, I was really happy because he ran the bat combo that gets you 5 attacks. I thought that was really cool. But like, it's things like that make why I'm not even shitting on Luard as much, because at least Luard takes skill. Prisms don't.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I disagree with that statement, but all right.
No, okay. Then tell me what you disagree with. Tell me what you disagree with.
Luard goes, okay, so return 2 normal units back to deck. Ride drag driver, call out a board, and then just go burr.
It does more than that, Steve. You know that. It does far more than that. You gotta know what specific grade wants to call. So you're telling me if I just look for 4 grade 1s and call them at once? No, that's not how that works. The deck is literally a toolbox. It runs 1 or 2 copies of different grade 1s for certain situations. It runs Champ for counter charge. It runs Souls for power. It runs I don't think it runs Domain anymore. It runs fucking.
You can't run Domain.
Huh?
You can't run Domain.
Okay, yeah, because Domain's gone. That's why.
Shit.
Yeah, it runs fucking. I see some decks not even run the grade 3 searcher. I think some that do run the grade 3 searcher. I see that run Apocalypse Bat. There's so many different ways you can run Luard that makes the deck actually take skill to build and take skill to play. Prism, you run 4 of your mermaids, hit. That's it. That's all you do.
I'll say Luard takes, but still Luard itself doesn't require too much skill.
Yeah, I mean, like you instantly get 2 grade 3s from you instantly get 2 grade 1s just from riding. And you will instantly get 2 force markers to beef up those grade 1s.
I mean, I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing the fact. I'm not arguing the you getting multiple gift markers and calling multiple grade 1s. I'm arguing what grade 1s you call at the time. That's what I'm arguing.
Yeah, but like you're limited to like what? A handful of different grade 1s anyway.
There are a lot of grade 1s in V Premium currently that
yeah,
can
but
play.
none really that great. You can play the Armor Dragon as a 1-up. You play Karen definitely.
Yeah,
we actually won anyway.
But knees.
Keep going. But like Blaze, but the thing is like Blaze in Blue Ward, right? You would run multiple 1 or 2 of grade 1s and maybe a VTEX here and there, the grade 2s if you're feeling spicy, right? You would do that in Blue Ward. But in Prism, right? You run 4 of your main cards and then that's it. You're done.
Yeah, like that's because Luard's an engine and you can search any grade 1.
Exactly. Luard's an engine. It depends on what grade 1s you call at the time, what grade 1s you play. What I'm saying is that it's a higher chance of you misplaying with Luard than you do with Prism. With Prism, you call your certain cards, it doesn't matter. You call your main key pieces, and that's all you do. You call your grade 2 card, you call your Aquas, you get your Verts, you bind, you attack, you draw, you hit, that's it. That's all you do in Prisms. That's all. At least with Luard, there's some flavor and there's some skill that takes to actually build the deck the way you want to build and build it properly. But in Prisms, there's none of that. You get your set deck list. You play this, bro. I can show you Derek Dowd's list. That thing was full of 4-ofs. That's how you build the deck in Prism. You run your 4s of what you need, and that's all. Maybe two cards here and there.
You need pieces because you need to see your combo. I don't really get what you mean. Luard doesn't really have a key combo. It's just ride to grade 3. Once you're on it, you get your deck. You have as soon as you get to grade 3, you have access to instantly 2 cards.
Okay, let me ask you a question then, right? When you're playing Luard, it doesn't matter what grade 1s you call at the time.
What do you mean?
No, what I'm trying to say is that when you're playing against a deck that you're playing against,
call whatever grade 1 you don't have.
That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is when you're playing Luard, right? When you're playing against a matchup, doesn't matter what grade 1s you call.
Not really, because you're going to the same ones every time.
Yes, it does, though. Yes, it does. If I have all CB face up, I'm not gonna call fucking Charon out to the rear guard. If I have a proper board guard, I'm not gonna fucking use the fucking Apocalypse Back combo. Wait into the game because when we punch out like fucking 2 damage. No, it matters what grade 1s you call at the time.
Why not push?
Oh my.
Yeah, you have to push early so you can kill with your second grade 3.
Yeah.
You push them early, and then you just go burr on your second one.
No, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Because at the end of the time,
what I'm trying to tell you, right? What I'm trying to tell you is that when you play Luard, right, you're not calling the same grade 1s every single turn. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not calling the same setup every single turn. You're not calling the same different. You're not calling the same grade. You're not going to the tourney. Turn 3. You're calling out all your same grade 1s every single time. You're not doing that.
Oh, jeez. Okay, this isn't really a good scrimmage area.
I feel like your board pretty much looks the same. In general.
How?
In most cases.
But you would do Apocalypse Bat turn 1, and then you go more Festa Push turn 2, or either or.
So you're saying that Prisms and Luard to the exact same type of skill?
I'd say requires more, but they're still pretty brain.
I mean, Luard's still skill intensive. Like, there's so many. You can make text to the deck. That's cool.
That's what I'm trying to push. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that it takes more skill to build and play Luard than to play Prism. That was my point.
Yeah, but Luard's still like monkey call board swing. Luard needs hits.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing the fact that I'm not arguing the mechanic of the deck. I'm not arguing that you call board, you get multiple kick markers, and you get great things and so a lot. I'm not arguing that. What I'm arguing, right, is that it matters what grade 1s you call, and it takes more skill to play Luard than to play Prism. Playing Prism, my 10-year-old cousin played Prism. If I give him Luard, he's gonna wonder what the fuck this is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
No, but my only point here is that I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point.
You are.
Ooh, 2 tanks and an on. Two tanks. You guys both got tank. Okay. Yo, Rowdy's playing Project Zomboid. Wow.
Disgusting.
Anyway, so that was my fucking Discord. Sorry, not Discord. What am I saying? That was my fucking Vanguardians cope spew, which is me saying fuck prisms, which I still believe. Hate that deck.
Oh yeah,
I
totally
want it to
agree.
burn. It helped. That's a massive ass problem.
Bowler, why do you keep going monkey?
I've won every game we've gone monkey.
That's just
Whatever
double
Moira
dive.
just said. Hello, Officer Diva.
All right, so I'll ask you this, Blaze.
Are you going to
Which
arrest
one do you
me?
think is the worst problem,
Maybe.
prisms or
You're
Luard?
gonna arrest me? I've been the bad boy.
You've been a bad lone wolf boy.
I don't
my
know
God.
this conversation.
What did you say, sorry?
So, Blaze, what do you think this is the worst problem, prisms or Luard?
Prisms have a higher participant rate, and they had 9 tops. I think there was 30 in NA
Ah,
and
dang
4
it.
tops. But Luard's
Yeah,
low
they got a
numbers
bastion.
mixed with like how consistently it topped like 2 of those events.
Oh my God, Polar. Oh
Like,
my God, Polar.
Like prisms
Okay.
are just an overall problem with how free
Holy
they're.
dive OP is fudge.
But I definitely think neither should like just get away.
So you're saying that prism is an issue, but you're saying that there should be more. There should be just the same scrutiny towards Luard as well.
Oh, they're all
Yeah,
just here.
you shouldn't just hit one deck just because. No, like
I can get behind that. I can
The
get behind the
format
fact that both decks are issues.
the format has a couple of issues, but
Yeah.
Damn it.
I just didn't like the fact that honestly, right? If I fought Luard first round and I lost first round, I probably would have said fuck Luard too. It's just that whenever I see fucking someone play prisms and they have like an 18 card hand and their attacks won't stop fucking and your turns just don't matter because their defense is so high, like to me that just annoys the hell out of me. I think prism is a problem. I also think Luard is a problem. Gaining 3 gift markers a turn. What other deck can do that? That's ridiculous. Like even Gear Chronicle will disappear. I can't even do that. So why would you give to Luard? Like no. It's dumb.
Yo, Panda, what do you want? You want to do your ult first? You want to do my? Oh, you already used up your ult. Okay.
No, I didn't. I'm only at 84 right, 85 now.
Literally, it said that you had your ult ready when I hit tab.
Weird.
Oh, come on, get it.
Dang it, I died.
Are you guys
My
playing
freaking
Overwatch?
mech died.
We're playing Overwatch.
why?
Because why not? We've been on I'm not going to continue that sentence because I might jinx us, but we're
Like, they've
just
been
playing,
literally
we're playing
shooting me out
Overwatch,
of my
man.
neck all the time.
Oh, why?
You guys not hiatusing Blizzard? Shame.
So what I was gonna talk about next on stream was, well, we got our opinions out when it happened, like as it happened, but it was late and I didn't feel like, firing up the stream like, oh man, this happened. Like, no, I didn't feel like doing that. But I think we can get it out now. It's
Let's
about
get ult ready.
Keita Mori stepping down as producer.
Who's KJ Mori?
Are you fucking serious?
I don't follow Vanguard on Twitter.
Keita Mori, you don't know who that is?
No.
Oh my god! Please explain it to someone. What the fuck?
he was the most recent producer.
Yeah, he was the reason why, like.
We had a ban list.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
That's like his biggest achievement so far. I was gonna say standard, but that format needs help.
I'm gonna go around them again.
I mean, yeah, standard Heal Guardians ban list was all him.
Yeah. So I have the OG tweet. I had to like look through. I had to like jump through hoops to find it, but it was on Twitter. It was actually, it was 9 days ago. Yeesh. Notification: we will announce the retirement of Keita Mori, the general producer of Vanguard, at the Strategy Sports Station December 7th, Tuesday next week. We will greet you directly, so please check this presentation for details. So, when I first saw this, right, I won't lie, I was pretty shook. I didn't like seeing that news that he left like that. I wish the other friends were here because they had takes on this too. But I don't know. It kind of made me really not. I guess disappointed is the word I would use, because you just introduced a new IP into the game, and it hasn't even been up to like a year yet. I think it's been more than half a year, but it hasn't been up to a year yet, and you're already jumping ship.
Jesus, that's Zarya.
You know? So a part of me is wondering, okay, so something has had to happen at Bushy Road. It's either A, he just gave up and didn't want to deal with the nonsense anymore, or B, he just left because he wanted to leave. I don't know. Like, it doesn't make any sense, because to me as a card player, right, who's been playing this game...
it does say retirement, but...
I mean, yeah, it says he's retiring.
No, like the fact, like, you could, like, companies would just say it's retirement when, like, something else, but, like, it could be just retirement.
I mean, it could be just retirement, but if you look at the fact, like, one point that I had to his retirement was the fact, like, we look at Keita Mori, right? Like, oh, that's not him. Trying to find out, because I think it was here a little while ago.
Damn it! That Bastion's one hit away. Oh my god! Ah!
I don't think that's him, but I'm trying to find like where it was at. But I looked up like what was it? Oh, that's somebody else. But I looked online, right, and it turns out I think he's like 31 or 32, his age. I could be wrong about that. Maybe he's like a bit younger, but when you're that young, right? Like, even like if I was compared to like my dad, you know, he's not as important as Keita anymore. I'll tell you that much. But you know, he still works, and he's like, you know, he's getting up in the years, but he still works pretty hard. You know, like, I understand if you just burnt out from like card games and games in general, you just want to retire and you know, do your own thing. But why drop it like now when the format hasn't even reached like half its lifespan yet? Like, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me, personally. What do y'all think?
This is a gamble shot, which almost paid off.
The thing is, like, V wasn't doing well.
V's in a very weird spot.
I mean, like, V wasn't doing very great, very hard at the end. So starting Overdress seemed like a fair thing. It was understandable because V wasn't fixed unless you brought a huge ban list. V wasn't fixed at the end unless you brought a huge ban list in.
You guys want to see results, or do you want me to exit?
Honestly,
anyone and everyone in the current community who played Premium or saw Premium.
That Zarya carried.
Noticed problems with Premium. Noticed hella problems with Premium. So anyone could have gone, this needs a ban list. So it's just because Mori was the person who was like, yeah, we'll introduce a ban list. That's why people hold him so highly. Just because he was the person there doing the ban list.
I think that Premium ban list was one of his bigger achievements, honestly, because it turned a pretty toxic, infested format to something actually a lot more playable. Like, a lot of the hits on that list, right, were hits that the community actually really wanted, like Daimonis being hit, Zarzan going to 0,
yeah, but like,
you know, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, but like anyone who saw Premium could see that these are issues.
Yeah, but I understand that anyone seeing Premium that could see those issues and would figure that out. But we're talking about Keita Mori here. The fact that Keita Mori saw it and did something about it,
like,
you know.
Yeah, but like the thing is that like people hold him so highly just because of something that anyone could have done. So it's.
I mean, I understand anyone could have done it, but like the question now goes into why did Blizzard take so long to do it? You know, like I think the fact that he actually like did it, right? I understand anyone could have done it, but he did it. You know, there's a difference between you can do an action and doing an action. He did the action, which was a good thing. You know, I think that's why people hold him so highly. So I don't know. What's up?
Who you talking to? Me?
No, I'm.
Oh no, I thought you said something, but like I don't know. What really made me disappointed was that I'm sure he has his reasons and why he's leaving. I'm sure there's something that yeah, I'm sure I'm not gonna speak on like I know his what he's doing from day to day, but I'm sure he has his reasons for leaving. But what really like got to me was that he's leaving when the format's not even done yet. Like if he dipped out at the end of Overdress and we're entering a new format. Okay, cool. You can the thing is done. You did what you're supposed to do. That's fine. You can go, but it's not done yet. We're only in set 4 dropping in next year, and set 3 hasn't even dropped it for the West. I'm not counting pre-release because pre-release is something else. But like,
it dropped Friday.
Pre-release or the actual set?
No, the actual. It was supposed to drop Friday.
I mean, because of
delays, but
yeah, it's dropping this coming Friday, but it officially quotation marks officially dropped on Friday.
The 10th. On 10th. Yeah, the 10th.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like this hasn't happened before when it comes to Vanguard, where a producer is just like upped and left, not even like in the beginning of a format. But if you guys saw the strategy stream, he was quickly replaced with a different producer, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah, well, I mean, the new producer is Shunichi Taira. I probably butchered that.
Yeah.
But he's announced as the English Vanguard producer, so we've got our own producer as opposed to a Japanese producer.
Yeah. So I guess that's cool, but I don't know. I think when we as our own friend group got this news, we were. You know, I guess the word is taken aback. Like, hold on, wait. He just entered and now he's leaving? Like, what? It's crazy. But, I don't know. I guess, because, like, a couple people in the community... Sorry, I was stretching. A couple of people in the community were saying, oh, don't fearmonger the game just because Keita Mori dipped out. And I don't think fear-mongering would be the word I would use. I would say concern, because you know you just got this new producer, right? A lot of the Vanguard influencers was hyping him up. I'm sure. I know Different Fight was over the moon when he saw Keita Mori come in as producer for Vanguard, and he made a really sweet video when he left. You know, saying thank you and whatnot. I think that was really nice. But I think what the community was facing was concern for the most part, because, you know, the main producer now for your game has left and replaced it with someone that I don't know the accolades this one has. But like I think you understand what I'm saying, right, Blaze? Like it wasn't welcome news for the most part, you know.
Well, yeah, no, of course it's sad to see just someone go, but
Yo, we need to get a push going.
Yeah.
Polar, let me get to my ult first and we can go.
I've been streaming
Already
for,
dead.
let me see.
I know, well, let me get to I'm gonna wait here for you. And then, sorry, I had to do a little strategy for a second. Polar, when you respawn, let's, you get your ult up, but then my ult's pretty much ready, so I'll go burr.
What else did we have in the docket? We had experiences during Bro. Oh, so we've completed basically everything I'm supposed to talk about. Y'all want to react to the new Sonic trailer?
Nah.
already seen the guy.
Huh?
I already seen it.
Bro, that was so clean though.
So Idris Elba, my guy.
Bruh, bro, I actually want to see it. You know what? They're playing Overwatch. We're gonna react to it again. Hold on. Let's see. Sonic trailer. I don't know if the volume was on. So they dropped the oh god.
You know the game?
They dropped the game trailer and the movie trailer, which I thought was freaking amazing.
Okay, I can't play soldier.
The game, sorry. I've not seen the game.
Alright, so let's watch this one more time.
Now, where's the original Sonic trailer?
Is this the game of the...
That one's not yours.
Paul?
Okay.
Alright, so that was pretty clean. He got some help with, whatever that was chasing him.
I'm sorry, man. I'm done with Sonic.
Yeah. Oh my god, open world. Oh, look at this. It looks so nice. Look at the water, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Honestly, right? I am like, yo, they put some fucking movie money into this, bro. Like, every time, right? Every time we see a Sonic movie, it looks so cartoony and, like, so fucking, like, comic book-like. Like, it doesn't look real. This is, like, this man went to Earth, bro. Like, damn. Holy shit. Alright. That's clean.
Is that it for the Vanguard content?
I mean, I'm reacting to the thing right now, the trailer for yo. Hey, take that back a bit. What? Hold on, go back a bit. So when I saw this, right, I was like, okay, we've seen Sonic bosses before, right, Blaze?
Yeah.
Like we've seen like all the bosses on Hedgehog are like kind of goofy, cartoony, like things that a 10-year-old would make up. What is this? This ain't no 10-year-old shit. This is like something Master Chief would fight. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is something this is something fucking you see in like a war game. What is this? I mean, I kind of already see where you're gonna jump to like get to it. Like, there's a platform right here and a platform right here, so I kind of already see like where you're gonna go to, like, hit him in the head when you do a spin attack, something like that. But like the detail, good god, man, Jesus. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. That was tight. That was really tight. Oh, jeez.
I'm going to space. Oh wait, no, we're on attack. We're not on defense. Never mind.
Well, we went over basically everything that was Vanguard related. Apologies to my viewers. I took 2 months off because of school.
Else.
So, school comes first. Hope you know that. When there's school time, I can't stream at all. But I found some time today to stream with the boys. We got Blaze here, Dusty, Polar.
Let's go, Blaze!
I don't know if...
Blaze Kyle Fire.
Yeah.
Kyle Roberts.
Kyle Roberts. Oh, man. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream and our takes on...
Man, you have so many notifications you haven't looked at. Jeez.
Yeah, it's called. I only look at like out of like the 15 servers I'm in. I look like 5 of them. Like, I think I just need to remove. I think I just need to go to like the top part and just say like mark as red. Let me see.
Just mute them, man. Just delete them. The fuck.
I mean, like, I still read them. It's just I don't reply. That's how you get rid of them. Like, there's 189 notifications for remote fight, and it's all act fights I just don't care about. So, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. For people who like the overtrigger and think it's not bad for the meta, co-parter, you guys have no common sense, lol. For the people who think that the overtrigger should be banned, you're great. I love you. You're awesome. Thanks. You understand my salt. The people who think that the top 4 decks in V Premium are not an issue, why are you still playing the game? Get some earnings. Trash player. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking roasting on fucking vanguardians. But yeah, I think I've done this outro long enough. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go to OBS. Ooh, here we go. Gonna click on OBS. Gonna click on stop stream.